Hey, how you doing? I haven't done a video blog for quite some time, or vlog, should I call it. Um, Today has been incredibly full on in terms of the amount of stuff that is racing around my head at the moment, of projects I'm involved with, or things that just really excite me. I've not really had time to sit down and do the gravity show yet, which is something that I'm really determined to do. I don't seem to get that break to do the elements for it. I've got all the pages and the URLs and the things I want to talk about, but being a perfectionist, I want to make sure that each part of the page, each part of the animations and stuff are perfect before I do them. So excuses, yeah, fair enough, but I want it to be right. Another thing I want to talk about is PodCamp. PodCamp on the 1st and 2nd of September is coming up, 6 weeks away. I've been doing some banners for it and trying to help John and Linda and Dean out with various things to do with it. Tomorrow morning I'm going to the chamber meeting, and I've done some flyers for PodCamp September the 1st, 2nd. Sign up now, it's only 6 weeks away, about asking for sponsorship and stuff like that. So that's cool. Today I also signed up for an awesome deal which expires in 24 hours with Mac Heist. What I might do is, in here, I'll just do a little bit of padding while I show you some video of the site and why you should get it. It's only $49, 50 quid, $50, 24 quid UK, and you get about 10-15 applications, all really good Mac applications. Suggest that. The other thing, which is totally awesome, which I've got to tell you about, and I've bolted on a screencast at the end of this, is a thing I've been invited to today called Mogulus. And what Mogulus is, it's a live broadcasting station, and it enables you to pull in videos or add videos, and like a production studio, you can put them on air through a flash player, and you can queue them up, and you can put animations and titles, and it's got real potential, and it's going to be big. And it was a little bit crashy earlier on. I can see somebody's put a lot of time and effort into it, and I can see it going from strength to strength. I think they're onto a winner. So yeah, I'm going to do a screencast at the end of this post. The other thing I want to tell you about is one of my friends left me a voicemail via Skype today. Can't tell you who it is, but he's ultra excited about where things are going for him, and I'm over the moon for him, and I can't wait for him to tell me that I can tell people, because it's quite a big deal. The wine company stuff is going great. 3 days a week, freelance, loving it. They give me some wine again today that was sent back by customers to say it was corked and there was nothing wrong with it. So I get to try, not only do I buy wine there, I get to try some great wines as well. Vlogger Q, literally 3 weeks away now, August the 10th and 12th in New York, in Brooklyn. Really want to go. Trying to pull everything together to get me there. Money is an issue right now, because obviously there's stuff that needs doing around the house, there's project stuff I want to develop, there's the Flash stuff that I want to develop for Burton Stream, and there's also my tutorials and things that I've got to get ready for PodCamp. So it's all sort of go at the moment, all manic, and it's absolutely boiling as well to top it off. Which is strange, because the last 2 or 3 weeks it's been raining sort of nearly every day, which sort of changed me. Give me a funny mood, really. Give me a little bit of sad disorder, and made me a bit sort of hesitant to get things done. On the flip side, I didn't really know about it until the last minute. Neil Dixon from brickcaster.com, he let me know about my vlog. I think it was my n95.blip.tv vlog was put on Podshow, which was awesome. And they did a really nice piece on it, and they said congratulations on the baby, which was very nice of you. And it's funny, only getting a little bit of commentary like that on somebody else's vlog is sometimes enough to just push you that little bit further to do a bit more. And I found recently that the more commentary that people give you, the more, not necessarily recognition, but just that sort of little nudge to say, you know, I know you're alive and I like what you're doing, and you know, it's almost like being bought a drink in a pub for somebody who's quite unknown, but you want to get on with them, and it's nice. So if there's people whose video blogs you watch, I suggest you go and comment today, and just give them a little nudge and say hello, and let them realise that you're watching them. So thanks, Bodger, that was great. So I'm gonna put this little screencast on now of Mogulus, that's what it's called, and I'll speak to you soon. See you later. So I'm ultra lucky. I applied for registration for Mogulus, this live broadcasting, the other week, and they've let me in. They've sent me a beta, and so I'm just going to quickly show you around in 720p Mogulus. You can produce or watch. We're going to go into the produce section and go to the studio. As you can see, it's laid out pretty nice in terms of presentation. They've really spent a lot of time on the CSS and the content management, the content delivery network, should I say. It's quite nice. There's various bits. There's a configure channel where you can sort of log in. There's a broadcasting live section. There's just loads to show you. Actually, it's overwhelming. There's like a ticker section where you can put a ticker, which is this bit here. You can turn partials on and off. There's some really neat effects. Look, you can go full screen with a sting on it. That's pretty awesome. You can hide that. You've got branding, so you can sort of like turn the bug on and off in the top corner there. What we got? Videos. This is awesome. I can search for things like I don't know. Let's have a look for Microsoft tablet. By the way, the reason why you're hearing that is because I've got autopilot on. So let's pause autopilot. So autopilot's off. Autopilot, by the way, is basically you can load up a load of videos and just let it go into autopilot, so it plays the channel to people. Tells you how many people are watching. You got your storyboards. You can link up your video cameras, so you can do live, queuing. It's awesome, and I've only just really touched the surface with it. Really, I'm just importing some stuff from the blip feed, but I did a search for my tags and found my tags, and it brings them into the system. So I've got to still work out a few bits and bobs, but so far, awesome little application. It has crashed my browser 2 or 3 times, but I'll give you a proper update once I've got it running completely perfectly.